I'm gonna make an exception of that case. Like, I remember some things, but not everything. Okay, person, you might want to get out of your car because of this. You're staying? And you're even moving forward? All right, fair enough. So, you regret your decision, or good amount, but not as much as we wanted to, and Chance and I decided that it would be very fun to do a co-stream today. We also have a friend Chompy here. He's not streaming this, but he's along for the fun. There's Chance. He's gonna be Orcish Green since he's a watermelon orc. And then here's Chompy, the big purple man that lit himself on fire. This is the tower escape music. Oh my god, that's absolutely fantastic.
All right, if I get to cool, I'll be very, very sad.
Don't fight for the poop then.
A funny
It's a
moment
battle.
fight.
I need a win. All
Yeah, I got the coom.
of you.
Ooh.
I'll lather it all over me.
Oh.
I'm sure it'll make you glow in the dark.
A glowing. I'm so small. Nothing over there. Doesn't look like it. Like, because of the camera angle and how big I am at the moment, it's just like, I'm so small. I'll make it there one day, guys.
Get away, Watermelon! Get away, Waluigi!
You can do it, Chance! You can do it!
Yeah! I did! I won!
What?
What?
How? I entered in a
made it
cheat
to the
code
top.
before we entered that mini game. I'm sorry.
No. 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 But you know what would help? If you came here and give me a little chaos.
Oh,
Give me a little chaos. Oh, that's... Oh, okay, yep.
Hello.
Charlie watching.
No!
Oh, it's the acceleration button, I forgot! Now that was a big brain play.
Damn it.
Thanks for lining up for me like that, y'all. I really appreciate it.
Let's see if he does it again.
Oh my god, I genuinely thought he was about to do it again.
Here.
You gotta be a bitch. Damn it! That's fair enough. Yeah, I love, like, Oreo is like my favorite, like, mix-in, like, thing. Oh no.
I love the weird, like, gel icing they use on ice. What the fuck's happening to your mouth?
Oh god. There we go.
No, what the heck?
We're good.
There's an enemy in the door in front of you.
Oh, trust me, I'm well aware. You bitch. Oh no, no, no.
Get locker! Get locker!
No. If you don't kill me, we both win.
Ooh. with all due respect, Okage,
Daddy? Hey,
you
hey.
you said how's everyone doing? Probably the worst time. This is definitely gonna be bad, but like, I already had the charge, so why not? Destroy 5 cars in 5 seconds. Oh, I didn't know that was a trophy. That's interesting. And no one died. Good. Ignore that. Are we drawing a little crab? Oh, that piece was something crustacean, so... Oh, it's a crab monkey. Oh, crab money. A fucking idiot.
Good. No drop frames. Last stream, I streamed on Saturday and had a hell of a time. I had to switch back. I see. And that's all we're gonna say about it.
Hey, just a mine.
Oh!
Good.
Alright, let's go. I see.
Did not think that that would be the first fire door.
Smooth.
Babe, I'm breaking up with you. It's not you, you were Puggers. It's me, I'm Amiga Lol. I'm sorry if this is pep hands, but it has to be done. I've just been feeling Pepega and our relationship has been weird champ for months. It's time to end it, no kappa.
Ripple, no, you can't do this to me. Not like this. Ripple, I can't. We could talk about this. Oh no, he's going away. No, no. He's back to where he's supposed to be. Gonna need to be having an outfit that fits the occasion, right? So, I think we could change right into this. Why is it T-posing? No, it was ruined. Okay, you know. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! No. Gotta be right here. Yeah.
You're not beating the allegation, Charlie.
I'm built different. Controller, no!
Maybe you're just built worse. I mean, that's different.
Good morning, evening, everyone. I don't know what time it is a bit. Alrighty, hello, everyone. I hope everyone is having a lovely evening. Streamed earlier and we beat the Shadows of Rose DLC. So pretty much that was a good time. Enjoyed that. Loved it. Alarcia, good job of redeeming first, by the way. And now it's pretty much time to get started with some Dead Space. Specifically the remake. So pretty much my history with the series is that I started with the original when it originally came out, and then me and my best friend Watermelon Oric played 2 in his house while I still lived in Pennsylvania. We had this really tiny shitty CRT TV that we had to hook up earbuds to because we were playing it at like 11 at night, and at this point he didn't have a bedroom of his own, so he didn't want we didn't want to disturb the house by blasting Dead Space 2. So what's it called? So we literally excuse me. We literally were sitting in his living room on the shitty CRT TV and just playing it on his Xbox 360. There was one point, I think it was like 1 in the morning, where I had moved my arm, accidentally unplugged those earbuds, and the TV was so fucking loud. We had to panic to get it in immediately so that we don't get we didn't wake people in the house. So we literally, like, eventually finally got tired, went to bed, and then the next morning we went ahead and finished Dead Space 2. So I haven't played Dead Space 3. I know a lot of people are gonna say, oh, it's not worth it, blah 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 blah. I still like to experience it at some point. What else? Oh yeah, so I feel bad being streamed because I almost never, I mean, you don't have to say anything. Like, I don't force people to say anything. You could just leave it on in the background and be a lurker. Much as Twitch hates lurkers themselves, lurkers are the actual backbone of Twitch, so you don't have to force yourself to say anything. You could just be in the stream and then just vibe. What year was it? I think it was 2020. I think it was my first, no, it was my second Halloween stream. So like, I want to say 2022? Because 2021 was when I originally started Alien Isolation. And it was a very shit stream because I was having a ton of stomach issues that night. So basically every like 20 minutes, it felt like I was just leaving the stream to settle my stomach issues. And then I don't even remember how far I even got. In 2021 when I did Alien Isolation. I mean, you're fine to talk. If you want to talk, you could talk. I'm just saying you don't have to force yourself because of whatever reasonings. Like, you could just lurk and that's just as acceptable as if you want to be a chatter. So yeah, 2021 we did Alien Isolation. Stomach issues while playing Alien is just low accurate. Yeah, pretty much. I don't even remember how excuse me. Sorry, I'm gonna try to mute myself every time a cough happens. I don't even remember. I think I literally like saw. I really do want to say that like we got maybe in reality like an hour into the game. I think we had just seen the outer space for the first time, where we were getting hints of the spaceship trying to loop around and stuff like that. I think that was it. And then I think it was like a 3-hour stream, but most of it, again, it was a shit show, literally because of the stomach issues I was having with. So that was rough. And then the year after, I'm pretty sure, is when I did Dead Space Remake. I had started Dead Space Remake, had an absolute blast with it. The thing what I was doing at the time though was the fact of, one second. Right, those pesky coughs. The thing I was doing for the first couple years of my Halloween streams was literally just one stream where it was on or near Halloween. And that would be my whole celebration, was just, I think I mentioned before, stop playing. Yeah, we definitely met the Xenomorph when I originally played it, but didn't get much farther than that, pretty much. But Dead Space Remake, well, for Halloween streams in general, we were only doing one stream for October that was centered around the scary season. So we played Dead Space Remake, and I was like, you know what? That was a good time. I'll finish that off stream. By golly, I'll definitely do that. Guess what didn't happen? So I forget what even happened in 2023. But last year was like the first year that like I started putting more focus into the Halloween streams, where throughout the whole month we were playing Alien Isolation and also doing other random bits during it as well. Obviously, we've been going super hard this whole month. This, I think, I counted earlier. I think I'll have to count again. I think this is stream 25 for the month so far. I count it as of September 30th because that's technically when I started all this, since I went ahead and did my itch.io showcase on September 30th. So I count that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, because we only did one stream that day. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Yeah, this is stream 25. And with the extra stream that we're doing on Thursday, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. We're gonna be at 38 streams in total by the end of the month, which is definitely impressive. I was gonna try and see if I could stretch to 40 streams, but unless I stream on a weekend, which is still likely because Watermelon Orc and I still want to do the Minecraft 100 days thing, which I think is like gonna be a 10-hour stream or something like that, where we basically get all scared and everything of the mod pack because we both hate spiders, and spiders are the main centric point of the mod pack, which is not great. So maybe if I could do an extra stream on a weekend outside of potential scary spider Minecraft stream, maybe we could stretch to 40, but even then I'm happy with 38. 38 is a lot. Like 38 is essentially streaming in more days than are even available in the month, so still very impressive regardless. I'm not 100% certain if we'll reach 500 by the end of, but we definitely gained some lovely people in the follow list. It would be nice to hit 500 by the end of the month, but at the rate we're going, that's probably not going to happen, but that's a-okay. Let me make that clear. Yeah. So I'm excited to play Dead Space Remake. We're likely gonna finish it before the month is over, so I'm excited for that. And yeah, I think that's enough yapping. Why don't we head over here? Left it on the lovely screen. We can just go ahead and get started. Controller should also be fully charged as well, so gameplay, we're going pause because you into black scene. Me. Literally, what was the block scene? Yes, so the content warning is very important. This game, outside of just being a gore fest, it is insanely gory. It's insanely like fucked up. Outside of that, I think I'll even it out with medium. So along with the game being a gore fest and really fucked up and stuff, it also has a lot of methods of self-harm and all that stuff. So if that is a triggering topic for you, I recommend, if you do still want to stay and watch, definitely would appreciate it, but maybe try and keep an eye out for the potentials of triggering topics that may not be great to you. Ah, yes, the Emerald single player Among Us, exactly.
Isaac, it's me. I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I just wish I could talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening.
It's insane the amount of details you could see on her face now with the upgraded graphics.
Such a little thing.
You could tell a lot more of the stress getting to her and her age and stuff like that.
Yeah, first deferred from her in weeks.
We're 5 minutes out. You still got that thing.
Oh yeah, I forgot
You really miss her.
Bishomer is
the
not
remake let Isaac talk like in the second and third game.
It's rough.
He's not just a silent
Easy to say
protagonist.
the wrong thing.
I don't blame you. I'd listen to my girlfriend over Hammond reciting security protocols.
Forewarned is forearmed, Miss Daniels.
So you keep saying.
Here we go. Nice clean re-entry. Welcome to EJ7.
Imagine 6 months staring at that chunk of rock.
To an independent miner, that's paradise. Aegis 7 is one of the richest finds in CEC history. Some prospecting team set up for life.
A sci-fi story is complete without something that involves mining, yeah? I mean, Isaac himself is just an engineer and gets fucking thrust into all the shit that happens in this game.
Biggest planet cracker in her class, you know.
Like, brother is just here to fix a ship.
Why is it so dark? We should be able to see our running lights.
Yeah. I'll get us into hailing range. Someone's got to be waiting up for us.
Just be careful on the approach. I'm not taking any chances with the CEC's pride and joy.
No chances, huh? Is that why you were digging into my personnel files before we left?
You check your file access?
Hold on. I just want to make sure that it's actually in sync. I probably is, but being safe. Tired of being like, I appreciate people telling me that it's out of sync, but I'm also tired of hearing the fact that it's out of sync because I have no idea why it's being caused, but I know how to fix it.
You have to play ball.
Sir, we're in hailing range. USG Ishimura, this is the emergency maintenance team of the USG Kelly, responding to your distress call. Come in, Ishimura. Ishimura, do you copy? Come in. This is the USG Kelly.
Well, 1 minute Twitch daily, yeah.
You ever hear of a full communications blackout on one of these things?
Never. Come on. Someone pick up the damn phone.
The hell is that?
Sounds like their communication array is busted. Maybe a broken encoder. Daniels and I can handle it in 48 hours, max.
Hey, that gives you plenty of time to catch up with Nicole.
Yeah, I hope so.
Jen, Johnson, take us in.
Gravity tethers engaged. Automated docking. Let's go.
We're losing control.
Oh, good.
We're off course.
Daniel!
Guidance system override isn't responding.
I don't think I'm seeing it. No, it's not that. It's just that I've been randomly getting told when I'm like 3 hours into stream, hey, I think your audio has, like your game audio has been desynced because people are talking, but the visuals are not representative of that talking. So I literally have to go into my capture card settings in OBS and just reset it.
Hey, Johnston. You alright?
It's my ankle. It's broken.
Shit. But better than a broken neck. Or worse. Good call on the stabilizer, Isaac.
Gotta always read the manual.
What the fuck's going on with flight control? That guidance system's a death trap.
Better add it to your repair list. Jen, what's our damage?
Comms are down. We lost the port booster. Got a fire in one of the stabilizers and singularity core's a mess. Could be worse, but not by much.
Then let's get some help. Johnston, stay with the Kelly. We'll send a medic. Everyone else, with me.
I always forget how like basic. Background request. Per your request, here's what we could find on these specialists they sent for the repair mission. Isaac Clarke was born to Paul and Octavia Clarke on Earth. You know what, we'll come back to that. They're advancing the plot without me, so I should be next to them. I always forget how basic this suit looks. Hey, let me read. Okay, they're waiting for me. Give me a minute. Paul Clarke was a award-winning ship architect employed by the Galactic Union Merchant Marine Corps. His records show extended time off-world, away from his family. When Isaac was born, Paul was given a temporary reassignment on an Earth-based GUMMC ship protocol production facility. I'm just gonna tune them out. Eventually they'll shut up, I bet. During the 4-year tour, Paul and Octavia raised Isaac together. When the tour was over, Paul shipped off for an extended off-world tour. Paul's influence on his son must have rubbed off. Records indicate Isaac pursued studies in mechanical and electrical engineering and achieved high honors. According to medical and psychiatric reports, Paul Clark's absence had a profound effect on Octavia. She suffered from depression, personal anguish, until doctors encouraged her to find fulfillment by working with charitable organizations. It's believed that this is now how she ended up coming in contact with the Church of Unitology. At first, her association with the church appeared to alleviate her mental condition. The cancellation of her therapy sessions corresponds with the local parish announcements of her initiation ceremony. There are indications that she sold off much of the family estate to finance full membership in the church and the soul cleanse they require to enter the higher ranks. Isaac appears to have been selected to a prominent engineering school, but we surmise that he was unable to afford the tuition, as records show that he was instead attended a lesser-known school with the help of scholarships and financial assistance. After graduating with high honors, Isaac enlisted in the Merchant Marine. He quickly gained a reputation for his resourceful engineering solutions, and after 2 years was promoted to a higher profile position closer to the major shipping lanes. Isaac's career stagnates at this point. This would coincide with psychiatric reports that his mother's mental health was deteriorating, and bank records show payments to a psychiatric facility for treatment. This seems to be where Isaac met a medical officer and neuropsychiatrist called Nicole Brennan, and her name appears on Octavia's physician roster. The two of them ended up cohabitating. There we go. Until Brennan accepted a promotion and left to serve in the USG Ishimura. Paul's return from his extended tour coincided with Octavia's release from the hospital. Whatever his assignment was, Paul's service record remained mysteriously classified by executive order, and unless he confided in Isaac, he took his secrets to the grave. The next records we have are death notices for both Paul and Octavia. Their bodies were willed to the custody of the Church of Unitology, along with the Clark's entire estate, apparently on Octavia's wishes. Isaac's repeated petitions to have his parents' bodies returned seem to have been ignored, since the church refuses any inquiries related to its members. Their cause of death is unknown. Overall, Isaac's more than qualified to handle a job like the Ishimura. I talk politics over religion, though. Kendra Daniels, I couldn't find anything on her in the time you gave me, but Dalton swears by her. Apparently, she's on the mission with his recommendation. If he thinks that she was what it takes, who am I to argue? Oh my god, I'm fine. I'm coming. I wanted to read lore. Good lord. Hammond is the middle guy. I think he's more called Hammond, though.
At least we didn't take out the sun.
It holds the record for the highest number of planet crabs, with 34 to date, and highest density of refined product at 14 trillion kilotons and counting. Whether you'll be joining us,
Yeah, this guy right here.
Isaac Clarke to the USG Ishimura. Rig synced. Collect kinesis and stasis modules from Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple. Location? Error. Employee not found.
I can't reach security.
Same for the chief engineer. What is wrong with their comms?
Welcome in, Cute Kitty, in the YouTube chat.
Someone left in a hurry.
Where's the security detail? Where's anybody?
There's nothing logged. No duty roster, no power to the elevator.
God's sake. That security console's still working. Isaac, get a damage report. I'm done playing around.
Q Kitty in the YouTube chat. No, I am not a boy. I'm a trans female. So I am a woman.
Smell that? Smell what? Like something died in the air vents. Oh.
Am I gonna be able to just read this, or are you guys gonna be bitching at me the whole time? You good?
Can you reroute power to the
Oh my god, fine.
Isaac, try that security.
Yeah, I'm going. I'll read it later. God forbid a girl just wants lore.
Something on the floor here. Is that?
Isaac, I need that damage report.
Oh god, that smell.
What have you got, Isaac?
Shit. It's not just comms or the guidance system. Half the Ishimura's in the red. Engines, hull, the trams.
All good, QK in the YouTube chat.
Could do that kind of damage to a planet cracker.
Okay, got us some power. Ventilation's up. Power to the elevator should be next.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Another malfunction?
No. The quarantine systems are all fine.
Oh, wait. Do you hear that?
Yeah, I hear it.
Hammond?
Take it easy.
Yeah, alright, Hammond. That's how they pronounce it.
There's something in here with us.
Up there!
Oh, God! Kid! No! Daniel, get the doors open! Get out of there! Hands from the door!
Hello, I see you in the YouTube chat. Chat! Goodbye! Nuh-uh. Okay. Fun. Wow. Have a good night, Q Kitty in the YouTube chat. Disclaimer, this article is sponsored by the CEC's print and publishing division and may not represent the views and Amazing Universe magazine. Imagine a world where basic resources like fuel, ore, materials, metals, and ice are hard to come by. Imagine if humanity's needs were entirely dependent on the nearly extinct resources of Earth and the dwindling supplies of the colonies. Older readers don't need to imagine such a world. You lived it less than a century ago. Looking at the stars for additional resources was nothing new, but at the time, the only shock point capable ships were smaller vessels that could barely keep up the demand. Enter the Ishimura. Named after the celebrated astrophysicist and the inventor of the shock point drive, Hideki Ishimura, the USG Ishimura was the first of the massive planet cracker ships. The cracker ships, that's crazy. Built in 2446, wow. Having a cough sucks, guys. She's enjoyed a long and storied career. The Ishimura was the first vessel of her size to utilize the shock point drive for large-scale commercial deep space expeditions. At her inception, the Ishimura was hailed as the savior of the colonies. She was created to mine and process asteroids, and even small moons with remarkable efficiency. She was also the first ship capable of the pioneering scam and catch technique for harvesting mineral-rich asteroids. Utilizing huge gravity tethers, the Ishimura could lock into asteroids and pull them inside the ship's massive collection arrays bays for a quick and efficient smelting. At 62 years old, the Ishimura is still in remarkable shape. Her equipment has been upgraded over the years, and many of her interior spaces have been retrofitted to take advantage of current technological advances. Despite so many long years of service, she remains the pride of the CEC fleet and is still the company's largest planet cracker. I have to include this real quick. Hold on. So recently, me and my bestie started up Dragon Ball Daima, and I won't say specific spoilers, but there's one thing that got added to the soundboard in my Discord that's just...
Crackers? Crackers?
It's just Goku saying crackers because it was so funny to us.
Crackers?
And that's all I'm thinking about every time I read crackers on this lore bit. Whenever a vital deep space mining project requires skill, experience, and dedication, the Ishimura is ready to answer the call. It is ships like the Ishimura and the dedication of the men and women who crew her that built the Concordance Extraction Corporation into the trusted, dependable resource provider it is today. And of course, the classic, cut off their limbs. Can't be killed by normal methods, cut off the limbs. And I make it to where things do not come out of my controller. Ew. Turn motion blur off completely. Not seeing an option, so oh well. Some noises are just gonna come out of the controller. You're fine. That's all broken and like fucked up, so I can't get over there.
Security request retrieved.
It died. We shot that fucker right between the eyes and it didn't die. Smith had to shoot its fucking arms and legs off. For God's sake, send help!
I'll gladly take a med pack, sure.
Oh my God, Isaac.
Oh, I'm over here.
They're everywhere. Shen, is he,
He's gone. Nothing I can do. What the fuck are these things?
The ones I saw, some of them were wearing Ishimura uniforms.
They're the crew? How the hell can they be the crew? Look at them.
We need to get to the bridge. There's 1,000 people on board. Someone will be there.
We can't. The tram system's wrecked.
Everything's locked down because of the quarantine.
And you're both repair techs, so how do we do this?
There's a broken tram car blocking the tunnel. It's gridlocked the system, and the data board's burned out. I can't lift the lockdown or call the tram until we get a spare from the maintenance bay. But it's all on Isaac's side of the quarantine.
I'll handle it. Just make sure there's power to the repair systems.
And Isaac?
Yeah?
I'm sure Nicole's okay. She's the doctor, right? She'll do the smart thing.
Yeah. Yeah, she always does. Find somewhere safe. I'll be back soon.
Can I save? Can I save? Can I save? We got to... In 2023, we got to... Oh, we played this in 2023's Halloween. I thought it was 2022's. What the fuck do we do for 2022? Whatever. Boink. Oh, there's anything I know about survival horror games by this point. If I'm going the right way, then that's story. If I'm going the wrong way, that's treasure. Okay. Man, that's crazy. Anyway. A lot of noise rattling around for something that's not really showing up. What's my actual objective? Place the damaged tram and find the data board. Okay.
Isaac, don't bother shooting those fuckers in the head. Doesn't even.
I know.
Okay. The only way is hacking them apart. Those arms, their legs.
Does that even kill them? Or do they just stop moving?
That is a good question, actually. Well, I assume death, but you know? Oh. Okay. Needs security clearance. God, I always forget how fast we get stasis in this game. You know what? Let's go back to the maintenance bay. Just to make sure we didn't miss anything in there, you know?
Reading a door malfunction between you and the maintenance bay. Can you fix it?
No. But I found a stasis module.
yeah, this place. Ooh, okay, that one actually got me. What an explosive kick. Did I just fucking rider kick him? Boots of Combustion, yeah. Definitely need those in my next D&D game. Alright, it's gonna want me to come back here, so we could go ahead and start doing proper. Stop it. And go ahead and do proper objectives. What time is it, by the way? Oh, shit, actually. It is the beautiful time that I go ahead and put my little beautiful baby bird to bed. So, this is part of the stream where I go ahead and implore everyone to go ahead and stand, stretch, use the bathroom, grab a snack, grab a drink, do all the above if you so choose. I'm going to go ahead and do some of those things myself, and I'll be back in about 5-10 minutes, so see you in a few. Have a good night, I'll see you in the YouTube chat. Alrighty. Let us continue. I gotta get used to... I specifically have the setting on that's just toggle sprint. So instead of holding down the button... Instead of just holding down the button, I literally just press it and then just move forward. I gotta keep getting used to that because I've been playing so many games lately that I've been forced to hold. So I keep like being like, all right, well, new scene and whatever. Time to hold down to spin, but nope, that's not how that works at all here. Well, that's the correct way, then we're going not this way. Oh, that was it? You good? You're fine. Hello, Kai. What's the issue? I think he's fine. Now this person, though, that don't seem too great.
Message retrieved.
Vents into engineering. You got a stasis module handy? We need one in tram maintenance stat. The autoloader's fried. I got a damaged tram car on the tracks, and if the whole system's gridlocked, guess who they're calling? Temple here, sending a stasis module now. What happened to the autoloader? No idea. A lot of shit's been breaking down. I keep hearing things. Down in the gears where no one could be. You know? I know.
And not this way. Inventory full of what? Oh, what's some ammo? Who cares? I got in here at all? We could use one med bay. I always hated this section because for some reason I still have yet to understand why.
Autoloader malfunction. Please contact a repair technician.
I don't know why I was just so bad at the timing of this. shit. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Replacing damaged tram car. Please stand by.
Weaver in the YouTube chat says it's funny how I was more excited for Callisto Protocol. This ended up being the much better game that came out for the Dead. I mean, all they had to do was just redo what the original did to make it great, and they did, and even add more content to it. So this is guaranteed to have been the better outcome outside of Callisto Protocol, even before what Callisto Protocol really turned into. Stop it.
Tram replacement complete.
You got it. The tram was jamming the whole system.
That's one down. You said a data board was fried too?
Inventory says there's a spare board in the maintenance bay. We can't run the trams without it.
And that's back to the maintenance bay. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. What's up? Yeah, I guess. Weaver in the YouTube chat says, well, have fun. Not gonna stick around because I want to play the OG Dead Space trilogy on my own time soon. And also have nothing to do but bitch about remakes. Yep, see you later. Recharge that. Another enemy? I heard growling. Yep, time for us to go to maintenance. I always like commended how the original Dead Space, and obviously this guy had that too, but I always commended the fact that like the Dead Space, like the first Dead Space, it's been so long since I played 2 that I don't remember how it did things. But like for the first game, I always respected the fact that like you had so much stuff in the beginning of the game. Like, you get so much medical stuff, you get so much ammo, you get so many save stations. But then the more and more and more you start going through the game, you actually literally just sit there and start to struggle with getting all of that because of the fact that all of that stuff is starting to become more and more scarce. And you actually have to basically just sit there and think more and more instead of just, all right, well, there's 30 enemies in front of me. Let me take my 7 inventory slots of ammo and just mow them down. Like, no, you don't get that by the end of the game. You basically just get whatever you could scrounge up, basically. Like, that's such a cool way to do things instead of what a lot of even modern survival horror games will do, and it's the opposite, where the beginning of the game you're sitting there trying to do what you can to get what you can. And it's a massive struggle and stuff like that. And then the moment that you get to the end of the game, you're just being provided with so much that you're just not struggling anymore. Aerospace Engineering Department shuttle repairs invoice, mission day 2. Faulty for gyro. Stone. Okay. That's stuff that I don't have to really read. If it's like actual lore bits, then I'll read, but I don't need to sit here and know the finances of what it'll take and the exact specifications as to what's broken on the ship. Maintenance room is open. I don't think there's really anything else on this floor. I think we pretty much got everything. Yeah. All right. Wait, was that shiny? No. We'll grab that in a second. To M. Smith from J. Wright. To M. Smith from J. Wright. Okanite. Keep this off the rig link in case Benson's listening in. You in for poker tonight, or are you going to let Caitlin keep walking around with your credits? I'm in, but can you not invite Pavey this time? I know he's still blaming himself for Sorosi's accident and everything, but no one wants to hear about anyone's fucking nightmares, especially when there's, especially that one where you saw Sorosi up and walk around his head, half head missing. And don't give me shit about it. I'm serious. It's messing with me. Last night I had one of those dreams where you wake up, you know? My dad was sitting next to my bed, talking to me. Felt so real, I kept seeing him out of the corner of my eye all day. Trust me, one son of a bitch who needs to stay dead. Yeah, that's fair. All right, we have 3 nodes. At least do 1. All right, so upgrade bench all good. All right.
Isaac, we can't stay here much longer. Hearing a lot of movement.
Hold on. I got the data board. I'm coming back to tram control now.
Daniel, get ready to go.
Oh, thank you headphones for letting me be able to actually hear shit going on around me. I could barely hear him walking up to me. Go.
Data board reinstalled. System restart complete.
All the tram.
Maintenance complete. Calling tram.
It's clear.
Now arriving at flight deck tram control.
Bye-bye.
We're on board. Something hit the roof, but it seems operational.
Quarantine lockdown's lifted, so you can get to the hangar. Comms are still down though, so be ready for anything.
What's the plan?
You and Johnston fix up the Kellyan. We report to the bridge. Standard emergency protocol.
Wait, protocol? Hammond, people are dying here.
And I'm not losing anyone else. We stick to procedure. We'll get through this.
We'll see.
He says that, but I don't know, things seem kind of fucked right. Oh, all right. Can I go in here? No. I think this is the hallway I was running down. So anything around it, I wasn't able to really explore. Gross.
Isaac, we made it to the bridge. There's no survivors. Daniels is trying to get into the command computer.
Nothing. Okay. The leg's still broken?
What have you got on you? Is that blood?
Haley, I need you to listen. The Ishimura's overrun with... They're fucking monsters. You didn't hear anything?
What? No, the comms are still out. Isaac...
We need the Killian fixed now. Got a damage report?
Yeah, it's there.
Well, rip her. Isaac, she was already gone, man. She got smacked in the wall, and like that was it, dude.
Isaac, what's happening down there?
Johnson's gone. Killian too. The Singularity Core overloaded.
No!
Killian was our only way home. We're trapped.
No! I'm not losing two good people for nothing. What about the command computer?
It's a brick. All the primary systems are locked down with the captain's codes.
So we find Captain Matthias, track his rig.
Okay, here. Captain Benjamin Matthias. Location medical. Status deceased?
Even the captain? God.
Isaac, you're closer to medical. You can double back and cut through maintenance. Find the captain's body and get his rig. With his codes, we... What was that? Chen?
Hammond, run!
The one thing I do remember, because I'll remember specifically, we do get to come back here at a way later chapter. I don't think we could see it now, but we basically get to come back at some point, walking down on that side. And I remember distinctly playing this game, trying slowly but surely getting through it, because I was not good at it when I was a kid. And a friend I had at the time that I haven't spoken to in many, many years, they were basically like listening to me playing it, because, you know, this was before good screen sharing and stuff like that existed. So I distinctly remember like getting through this, getting to the later chapter, and they were like, oh, so did you are you in this room right now in this chapter? And I was like, oh yeah, I literally just walked into it. And they were like, okay, bet, look over the railing and look for something shiny. One of the abilities we'll get very soon is a gravity puller thing that lets us grab things from far away. So basically when we come back around, this treasure will be down there somewhere. And we just grab it. I thought we were gonna be able to at least see it and just be like, ooh, I wonder what that'll be. But no, I don't think so. No shinies, so... Yeah, I'll never forget that. Like, because I literally was sitting there, like, going through this, and then it would just... Oh yeah, by the way, look over the edge. And that was it. Like, I found it. And from what I remember, it was a very expensive treasure. At when sold, it gave a lot of money to help out with a ton of stuff. Which one's the right way? That way? Then we'll go in this room. Nothing that way. Oh, an elevator. I didn't realize we were walking to an elevator. I was like, oh, oh, oh. And our first store. Nice. Okay, so we have 9,800. Let's selling some stuff. Treasure. I want to move this to storage because I feel like that's going to be like... pretty good. Why don't we get the next suit? I think this suit is the one they specifically use for a lot of the marketing and stuff. Right? No, it's the one with the 3s. So later, another suit upgrade. Not the one we have right now, though. Definitely want to try and get more money at some point, because I would love to be able to buy that power node. I definitely am not going to be able to get all the upgrades by the end of the game. There's no way I'm finding all that. But we definitely got to try our best to get a good amount of them. Yeah, sure, we'll get air. Go. All right, let's go. Yeah, the good thing is that we are going to be able to get a lot of nodes if we're just trying to be thorough of any kind. Like, we are gonna be getting a good amount. Again, probably not all of them, but good amount. Was that's right, aim and circle. What was that? Well, we could go the right way, or what's over here? Nothing. Okay. What's up? You good? Can I have that gun?
Gotta hold the line. They all came back.
Yeah, I see a problem. Let me get that out. Let me get that out. Oh, but first I'm gonna take your gun. Yeah, let me just let me get that out of you. I don't think I can get it out of her. I give up. Excuse me.
Station now accessible. Thank you for your patience.
Let's head over to medical. Oh no, we're at medical. At medical? Yes, we are. Oh, we're supposed to be going this way, not using the tram. Okay. I thought we needed to use the tram to get to medical.
Isaac, have you heard from Daniels? We were attacked. She ran the other way.
No, nothing. Medical's a slaughterhouse. They barricaded access to the morgue.
The morgue?
Yeah, but the barricade was put together in a hurry. A hydrazine tank might blow it open. Just need a detonator, like maybe a shock pad. Nicole could be through there if...
Isaac, the one who attacked us.
Level 2 security.
I swear to God it was Chen. But I saw him die. If they barricaded the morgue, maybe it was to keep something in.
That's the correct way. That's where we came from. Let's go this way then. Aw, man.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Stop it. Knock it off. I do remember / know that they basically added on like a whole extra side story that you're going to be doing throughout the entire game. At least a good amount of the game. Okay. And I think this area helps initiate that. I like vaguely remember stuff we were doing. When I played this a couple years ago.
Quarantine lifted.
Oh, it's me.
Personal log, Dr. Nicole Brennan. With medication and zero-G therapy, patient Harris is showing improvements. If this continues, there might be hope for the others on Aegis 7. However, Dr. Mercer continues to interfere. He claims Harris's delusions are religiously significant. If I have to make a complaint, I will. I'm not losing my patient over unitology bullshit. Not again.
Tracking rig signal. Dr. Nicole Brennan. Rig location? Inconclusive. Manual rig tracking is available.
And yep, side mission unlocked. Patient log, Dr. N. Brennan, Senior Medical Officer. Counseling session number 3, transcript for patient, name redacted. Okay, dictation on. I'll keep your name out of the transcript. Jane Doe, thanks. It's just so hard to remember what's real. Your church mentor talked to you again. He knows me and my girlfriend want to leave. I could feel it. Last seminar was all about heretics. How every unitologist who leaves is an enemy of humanity. Unitology is big enough to take care of itself. This is about what's right for you. Just be careful. The church pulls out these tricks when they feel threatened. They have neuropsychiatrists too. Even if you get out, they'll try to... Dr. Brennan? Sorry, did something happen? I had a patient who... I tried, and her son tried so hard, but I will fight for you with everything I've got, but never underestimate how strong the church's pull can be. Alright, clearly she was getting emotional. Because of the fact that Isaac's mother basically got brainwashed by the church. And basically lost everything to the church. Dr. Kine. The vid logs from the colony are poor quality, but I've seen enough to confirm the discovery to Ben. The artifact appears to be a genuine marker, the first to be found since Unitology's founding. We must get it on board in the first opportunity so I can begin a proper study. I can't even imagine the potential of such a find. The black marker offered revelations beyond our wildest dreams. Now, is without the benefits of current analytical technology. The new marker, what secrets could it have? What wonders could it offer to humanity, to the Church of Unitology, without EarthGov to seize them first? This marker could herald the new dawn of a new age, and I'll do... and I will do my part to see that age come to pass. Maybe this is fate, and its teachings comforted me, saved me. Now I'm here, in the right place at the right time, to be of service to all humanity, to repay those blessings. Amelia, if only you could be here now. All right, so go in here, in there. I don't think up.
Surgical log. Dr. Charis Mercer. Copy to my secure terminal. I convinced Jurgens to show me the video feed from the colony. Remarkable. To finally see what I've sought all my life. The miners, this transformation, the divide death self. Kain is erring on the side of caution. His faith has been shaken by these necromorphs, as he calls them. How strange. When my own faith has been so richly rewarded. With or without Kain, I must study one of these creatures. Or the next best thing. Brennan's patient, for example.
Interesting. So they basically just automatically wanted to have human test subjects. All right, you. You'll still make it. Oh, I don't think they make it out. I should definitely not be here yet. I think we could go back up. I can't reach the emergency room until I destroy the barricade. Okay. Believe we get to come back here. Well, yeah, we definitely do, so I'm sure we'll figure that out. All right, let's go the proper way now. Oh, what's going on over here? Oh, that seems like it hurts, buddy. Hey, maybe stop doing that. Wonder if that was Brennan's patient or just another doctor that just went completely insane. Oh, it's all the way over there. All right. There we go. Oh, what's up? Oh, you don't look so good. So, like, you good or you don't seem that good?
Level 2 security clearance required.
How many notes do I have at the moment? We could do a couple upgrades, I think, or at least one. So I'll work on the pulse rifle a little bit. What door did that unlock? Is it the one over here? It was. Okay, bet.
Patient log retrieved.
I hear the tests on patient Harris were inconclusive. Given the reports from the colony, he's lucky to have his faculties at all. Well, a divine experience would leave an impression on anyone's mind. Perhaps. But I saw nothing divine in all that blood. The suicide. This is a revelation, Terrence. We just need more insight to translate it. You think this insight can be found in Mr. Harris's psyche? I'm positive. And with Captain Matthias barring any visits to Aegis 7, this fellow may be our best chance. Harris is Dr. Brennan's patient. And your method... Look, Mercer, things are complicated enough already. I can't sign off on this. You'll do what's best, of course, but how long can we afford to wait?
Okay, so they were trying to do tests on Harris. But basically, Nicole was trying her best to shut that shit down. They were basically, well, the main doctor is like, well, may not be my patient, but you know, some weird shit's going on. I don't know. Can we really afford to wait for Brennan to be able to fix everything? I don't know. That's the correct way, so we're going this room. More security clearance needed. Oh, you do much in here, huh? All right, then. Moving on. I have my trusty fire extinguisher. Nothing bad will happen. You know what? I don't want to lose my trusty... I don't want to lose my trusty fire extinguisher. Wait, what was that just fell out? Did fire extinguisher just go? No, I think we're good. Okay. All right, some quick treasure. I don't remember how much treasure is in like the anti-gravity stuff. I guess zero gravity stuff. As well as rooms like these. I know there's like normal treasure that we could like, that's like supplies. That's the correct room. Yeah, if you got motion sickness, rooms like this suck. Trying to go around, Isaac sitting here trying to like spin around and shit. Nah, it's rough. I don't even get motion sick and I'm still getting a little like ugh. All right, let me explore. Really already?
Still holding this position. What's happening there? Did you find Nicole?
Her office is empty. No sign of her. But I found some hydrazine that should work on the barricade. I just need to find a shock pad.
Okay. Work fast, Isaac.
There we go. Is that the only one? I do distinctly remember
What the hell? It shut the whole ship. I'll check it out.
I distinctly remember in one of those big circle rooms. That there actually is treasure in one of them. I just don't remember which one is the issue. How much ammo do I have? We have 53 plasma cutter shots. Now, you know what? Let's use the use you for a little bit. So where's my trusty fire extinguisher? Hello? Where is it? Is it? Did it actually fly out? No. Oh well. Oh wait, no, we might have just went through a different doorway. I think that's what it was.
God, took one step out of the captain's nest at Chandler. That thing. He almost got me.
You okay?
I trapped him in a damaged escape pod. He's snarling like, this is fucked up. Hurry, Isaac.
Damn, okay. You know what? For the enemies we're fighting right now, I don't think the pulse rifle is really doing much. Before anything, let me go this direction. We had to go this way anyways. No power here. Then maybe a way to get power to that door down here. Maybe not. Come on. That feels like a lot of ammo. Z Caswell from D. Leal. Clerical error. Zoe specimen 426 is ready to harvest. I was about to notify Alvarez to prep for medical leave, but when I checked the database, I saw Ensign Sable has been moved ahead of her. That right? Alvarez has been on the waiting list for 3 months now. I thought arm transplants took priority over cornea. Here's a clerical error. One of them bought CEC stock at the last purchase. One didn't. Guess which one suddenly bumped up the vital personnel? Not worth the headache to push back on it, trust me. And before you think about filing an ethics complaint, just remember the wise words of Hippocrates. Shit rolls down here, downhill, that way. Yeah. That's the unfortunate bit. Oh, you're still alive. I thought I took the little shit out. These credits. If I don't find a way to get power. Oh, hey. Never mind. The room I was very concerned about, I don't have to be concerned about anymore.
Daniels isn't answering her rig link. What's your status?
I found a shock pad I can use on the barricade. I'm heading back there now.
Watch the voltage on that pad. I'm not losing anyone
Isaac's good. He knows what he's doing. How funny would it have been? Damn it, damn it. How funny would it have been if I went ahead and was like, Isaac knows what he's doing, he's all good, and then immediately got crushed by that door, because that almost just happened. Let's check the store real quick. All right, so the schematics have been placed in. So now I could buy ammo for pulse rifle, which honestly, that's right, it's an infinite item. Every time you get 10,000, you just get the ability to buy another one. So that's definitely gonna help out in trying to figure shit out. Probably go a little bit longer, but my throat is starting to kill me a little bit.
Remember, when you reach the morgue, find Captain Mathias' body. Get his rig codes, and the computer's all on.
Weapon upgrade. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of extra talking as of late. And that mixed with the fact that I'm not feeling the best still, I don't think that's doing too great. Like to be Warwick, Chief Psych Officer, blah blah. Harris is asleep. After another dose of sedative, he seems literally unable to sleep without chemical aid. Most people succumb to exhaustion after more than 50 hours of waking, regardless of circumstances, not Harris. His bizarre explanation... Wait. His bizarre explanation of the events on the colony points to the same paranoia we've seen elsewhere planetside. His guilt is not in doubt. 2 security officers were present when he took Dr. Ciarello hostage and murdered Nurse Evans. And Harris doesn't deny his actions, but he shows no remorse. In fact, he insists that there was no crime, specifically that Evans wasn't a nurse when he killed her. This is classic sociopathic behavior, but Harris exhibits no other symptoms. He is affable and friendly, able to emphasize and offer original opinions. When questioned about Evans's murder, however, he becomes withdrawn and uncommunicative. He claims that the explanation is stuck in his mind and that talking about it mixes up its message. He also undergoes intermittent hallucinatory periods. Wow, why can't I read? Again, similar to those experienced by other colonists. During his long waking periods, Harris exhibits writing behavior and on any available surface, claiming the dreams need to speak and that he's attempting to make it whole again. What that means, I haven't determined yet. Given the complexities of this case, I plan to reach out to my colleagues for more insight. Okay, so dude was completely losing it.
Lupin transmit to all personnel. This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan. Medical is overwhelmed. We need help. Look at his wounds. We can't handle so many trauma cases, and the command crew won't tell us what's happening. Seizing. Shit. Maybe I have some PHP left.
Follow Nicole's hologram. Yep, we'll sure do that. Definitely want to focus on that more than track objective. Yeah. Went over. He was right here, this patient, and ran this direction. Oh, I don't need to play it again. There we go. One of those a treasure thing? It was, bet.
Medical log, Dr. Nicole Brennan. So much for being paranoid. I repurposed this room to run counseling sessions without unitologists interfering. Now it's the only place I feel safe. I recovered a limb after yesterday's attack. Genetically, it's human tissue with bizarre mutations. But it's just a sample. It's not enough to figure out a cure. I need... Wait, where's that report from engineering? Here. The engineers pulled something out of machinery. Limbs missing, torso intact. Okay. Time for a real autopsy.
Find autopsy. Location engineering. Several trans stations are still locked down. I don't have a way to engineering. Okay, so we're gonna have to focus on main stuff for a bit before going back to worrying about the side mission. So turn you off. Let's grab you. Put you in. Oh, that's not good.
Level 2 security clearance required.
Part of me wants to focus on the plasma cutter. But part of me also wants to focus on like other guns so that when I run out of ammo on the plasma cutter, I'm not just like fucked over, but it's kind of hard to make that decision. Okay. That's I don't know. I think that was just a little guy. I don't think I really need to worry about him. He's a good little guy. Where you going? Where'd you go? You're not the little guy. That wasn't the little guy at all. So it's that way.
Security request retrieved.
You left me. I woke in the dark with them scratching in the walls. Scratching like rats. And you all locked me in with them. Fuckers. I'll cut them out. I'll cut them out. I'll cut them out.
I wonder if she was able to cut them out. Damn. Shit, I gotta run. Oh boy. That was almost rough.
Mercer, it's Terrence Kine. You were in surgery, so I left this with Warwick. He'll be discreet. I just got the latest report from Aegis 7. The situation's worse than Captain Matthias will admit. 40% of the colony's population is now showing symptoms. Depression, hallucination.
Did I even get that?
Violence. People are dying down there. I know it's linked to the marker somehow, but I just don't have enough data. Mercer, maybe I was wrong. We need answers by any means possible. That patient, Van Harris, might be our last hope.
Oh, hey, honey. What's going on? Look at a patient? Oh, I don't think that's how you treat a patient, honey. I don't think you had to do that. What's going on? You good? Oh, don't do that. No, you're making the blood come out. Blood stays on the inside. I don't know. You would think a medical professional would just understand. Blood stays inside body. Blood inside body, good. Excuse me, little guy. Isn't there a quick heal button? Hold on, I should look at the controls for that. There we go. I think I held down circle and that's what it was. It's time, that one says. Gross. No, my trusty fire hydrant. The main priority should be taking out that thing. Stop it, stop it, stop it. You're still you. Literally had one arm left. I was like struggling to even swing it.
Isaac, what's your status? Do you have the captain's rig?
Fuck me! Ugh. Transmitting codes now. I saw it, Hammond. A flying one turned the captain's body into another one of those things. The same must have happened to Chen.
God, maybe the command computer has something. Where's Daniels when you need her? Head back to the security checkpoint. It's safer there. At least I can upgrade your clearance.
All right. Well, hey, security clearance level 1. That's nice. Try and open some stuff that we didn't get the opportunity for before.
Isaac,
I'm here. What the hell's happening?
the computer says the Ishimura's engines are offline. We're on a decaying orbit toward Aegis 7.
Oh, God. I have to get to engineering.
There's no time. That tram station's offline. Unless... Here. Head back to the flight deck. I'll guide you from there. If this damage report's right, there's a shortcut to engineering.
Easy peasy. That was level 2. And get through there. Was it in here that had the box? No, these were level 2. No, this was level 1. One of these places had a node box that I couldn't get into without security clearance. One. Oh, I think it was this. Yep. Nice. We have a few nodes now. I don't think I'll want to buy anything, but we can at least sell this. And some more plasma cutter stuff. Oh, wrong way. That was easy. There's a bench right here, isn't there? Oh, wait. Whoa, wait. This one. That's not. All right. I'm sure we'll find one soon.
Flight deck tram control.
Damn, it's crazy. These were so obviously like loading stations, basically. You get from one area to another. It's insane the fact that like there's the bench. It's insane how fast, because of loading speeds here. You know what? Fuck it. We'll get more. We could focus on other stuff. Alrighty. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. A little earlier than I intended, but like I said, my throat's not feeling great and want to kind of relax for the rest of the night, so I think we'll call it there. Plus my controller is about to die in any second now. All right, let's pop over here. All right, well, I mean, it's Dead Space. There's nothing really bad you could say about Dead Space. So I'm loving it so far. I can't wait to continue it. Ooh, excuse me. At the moment, tomorrow we will be back with specifically Silent Hill 2 Remake. We are going to start that up tomorrow morning and see how far we could get. Same with the evening, we're still doing Silent Hill Remake. Silent Hill 2 Remake, I should say. And then Thursday, we're going to do a quick thing where we're just going ahead and playing Mega Bong for a little bit. Friday, sorry, I can feel like a big cough coming on. So yeah, definitely a good time. Friday will be pretty much all day Dead Space Remake, so we'll get a lot more playtime through there. So Definitely excited for that. I think we're gonna go ahead and raid out to YouTube. I'll go ahead and say goodbye to you guys. I'll see you guys later. And Twitch folk, we're gonna go ahead and raid out to some lovely individuals. So